Hello aspirants, you're hearing to the aspirant voice. In this video, we're going to discuss about India and Oman relations. Before getting into topic, please do like, share and subscribe. So now let's understand this topic now. As you may know, between Oman and India, there is Arabia Sea. But on sea route, Arabia Sea is very much near to Oman. Sorry, India is very much near to Oman. So here you can understand that for India and Oman, there is a very good relation because they are like right in front of each other in the western region of the country, India. Recently, the context is that the Sultan of Oman, Secretary General of the Ministry of Defense, is currently in India and at the Joining Military Cooperation Committee, that is JMCC, which he will co-chair with India's Defense Secretary. He will be in Delhi this week. Now let's understand the background. In addition to the geography, history and culture, the two countries across the Arabian Sea are linked by maritime trade and enjoy warm and cordial relations. In 1955, the diplomatic relations between India and Oman were established, and in 2008, the relationship was upgraded to a strategic partnership. In India's West Asia policy, the Sultanate of Oman has played a significant role. Oman is a strategic ally of India in the Gulf region, and Oman is a key player here in the Gulf Cooperation Council, that is GCC, and Arab League and Indian Ocean Rim Association IORA meetings also. And in this year's Gandhi Peace Prize went to the HM Sultan Qaboos, who was recognized as his leadership in promoting peace in the Gulf region and strengthened ties with India. Now let's understand the defense relations between India and Oman. So, the Joint Military Cooperative Committee and military exercises have been done, and this cooperative committee is that the Joint Ministerial Committee on Combat Terrorism, that is JMCC, Joint Ministerial Committee on Combating Terrorism, is India and Oman's most important defense forum it is. And since the 9th JMCC was held in Oman in 2018, the JMCC has not been able to hold a meeting till this year. And this year's 10th JMCC is expected to provide a comprehensive assessment of the current defense exchanges and a roadmap for strengthening defense ties in the coming years. And now let's discuss the army exercises. The army exercise Al-Najah and Air Force exercise Eastern Bridge, naval exercise Nasim Al-Bahar. These are the exercises that were done by these two countries in the cooperation. Now let's discuss the economic and commercial relations between these two countries. A joint commission meeting JCM and a joint business council JBC govern economic ties between India and Oman. And Oman's main trading partner include India. For Oman, India was the third largest importer and third largest exporter for non-oil products in 2019 after the United Arab Emirates and China. The financial institutions from India are active in Oman, and companies from India have made significant investments in Oman, including in the iron and steel industry, cement, fertilizers and textile industries. As a result of this joint venture between the State Bank of India and State General Reserve Fund of Oman SGRF, a special purpose vehicle for investment in India has been operational. Now let's discuss India community in Oman. In Oman, there are approximately 6.2 million Indians, and 4.8 million are employed Oman in home to Indian families to have lived in for 150 to 200 years or more. About 45,000 Indian students are served by the many schools in India that use the CBSE curriculum as a basis of their curriculum. Let's understand Oman's strategic significance for India. India's defense and strategic interests are anchored by Oman, which is India's closest defense partner in the Gulf region. The Strait of Hormuz, through which India imports 1/5 of its oils, is located in Oman. And one of the most important pillars of the strong Indian-Oman strategic partnership is defense cooperation. And the framework memorandum of understanding, which was renewed in 2021, governs defense exchanges. Oman is the only country in the Gulf region where all three Indian military services regularly engage in bilateral exercises and staff discussions, allowing for close professional cooperation and trust. For anti-piracy operations, Oman's navy is a critical operational ally for Indian naval forces in the Arabian Sea. And Omani forces regularly enroll in training courses in India, both at the professional and highly commanded levels, as part of the robust bilateral training cooperation between the two countries. And the Oman-based staff and command courses are also available to the Indian military. The Indian Ocean Naval Symposium, that is IONS, is a major event in Oman's calendar. Oman has received Indian made rifles. In addition, India is contemplating the establishment of defense manufacturing facility in Oman. And also we have to discuss importantly about port of Duqm. So, for military purpose and logistics support, India has gained access to Oman's key port of Duqm as part of a strategic expansion into the Indian Ocean region. To counter the Chinese influence and activity in this region, India is implementing maritime strategy here. Oman's port Duqm sits on the country's southeast coast, which with views of both the Arabian Sea and Indian Ocean, and close proximity to the Chabahar port, which is in Iran, makes it an ideal location. When paired with the development of Assumptions Island and Agalega, Duqm fits in India's maritime security strategy. There is also a special economic zone in the port of Duqm where some Indian companies have invested around 1.8 billion US dollars. Now let's discuss the way forward. India energy resources aren't sufficient to meet the country's current and future energy demands, and the need for the long-term energy partnerships with the countries like Oman has grown as a result of the rapidly increasing energy demand. As a hub for trans-Asian trade, Oman's Duqm port serves as a vital link in the shipping chain. As a result of the Duqm port industrial city, India must work with the Oman to take advantage of the opportunities, and as a part of Indo-Pacific strategy, India should work closely with Oman to strengthen its ties to the Western and South Indian Ocean region. So, this is about India and Oman. I hope you do like this video. If you do like this video, please like, share, and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you.